Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hatha Vida. I'm Tanya, and today we're going to be working on an acupressure point called Bladder 10 or Celestial Pillar. This is a point that's right at the nape of your neck on both sides or at the base of your occipital bone. This point is really good for stiffness of the neck, pain extending or radiating down to your shoulders, inability to be able to turn the head, headaches, dizziness, anything that's like excess yang energy rising and showing up or manifesting in this physical ways. So you're gonna need a yoga ball set. So you can use two of these. They have a little bit of give, and you can use them without a bag. But I actually prefer to keep them in a bag, or you can make like a sock because this way they don't start falling out as you do the movements. And I also recommend having a block available. So to find this point, you're just gonna find like the very base of your skull, and that's where you're gonna place a bowl on each side. And when you're ready, we're just gonna get started. So you're gonna just come down to your mat, and again, I'm gonna do this with the yoga ball set inside a bag. So when I have the block underneath me, as you can see, I have a little bit of room between my shoulders and the block. So make sure you feel that space. So you're gonna keep your knees bent, the soles of the feet on the floor, and just take a few deep breaths. Allow the weight of your head to release, and you don't have to press against them. Just let your head hang. So because the bladder pathway connects to the backside of the body, and the backside of the body is where our spine, where all the nerves are coming out, this is a great point to also activate the parasympathetic response. This is of rest and digest, which basically means to induce relaxation and calmness and ease. So when you're ready to start, we're just going to start pulsing forward and back. So I take my shoulders just not even an inch, maybe half an inch, not even, and start tracking my feet. So as you can see, I'm pulsing a little bit forward and back. So I'm just starting to mobilize the area. This is also the insertion points for your sternocleidomastoid, mastoid, your upper traps. So you can see that sometimes as a trigger point where the pain is there and it's radiating down. So I love using this specific point. And when you're ready again, you can just let your shoulders rest one more time. And now we're just going to start raising and lowering our chin up and down. And just do this really slow so you can feel the tracking of the ball on each side, rolling over that insertion point. And I don't know about you, but me right away, it starts to induce this sense of relaxation. So it's great to do it at night as well after a long day or anytime you feel called to do it. So after you do that a few times, you can also roll your head from side to side as if you were saying no. And then after that, you can again come back towards the center. Now, what I like to do is lean towards one bowl. So let's say now I'm just leaning towards my right side of my skull. And again, I just do those same mobilizations. Maybe I just nod my head yes a few times and then nod no. And I can feel bowl and my head like rolling right over that insertion of these muscles, and it feels so good. And then when you're ready, you can anchor your weight now to the left and do the same thing. So this is super intuitive work. These are just guidelines, so feel free to maybe even do circles in one direction and the other, depending on what's going on with your neck and what you need. And then when you're ready again, you can return. And sometimes I like to tuck my chin in a little bit and just pulse a little bit again, or raise my head up and down a few more times. And just notice even if your breath pattern changed or you started to feel a little bit more release. Um, and then when you're ready, you can slowly stop and let your head hang. Okay, so that was Bladder 10, Celestial Pillar. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's such a cool point because, it's this connection, right, between our head that's using all these like mental functions and then the rest of the body. And sometimes it feels like our head is in one place and our body's doing something else. And it's just creating this bridge through our breath to like keep everything together, keep everything working as one unit. So I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to share it, and please feel free to comment. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye.